Ceedee, MIA for OTAs. Lamb led the league in catches last year, due to make $18 million, which is $12 million less than Tyreek Hill brings in. Meanwhile, Micah, also a no-show. Clarence Hill Jr. writing that the Cowboys knew Ceedee would be out, but we're hoping that Micah might make an appearance. So, Nick, are you concerned with how the Cowboys are handling this offseason?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's absurd to not pay either one, because the logic of not paying one would dictate you pay the other one.
Makes sense.
So the reason I think they're not paying Ceedee is because they want to wait for Justin Jefferson to sign, because that sets the ceiling, and he's going to come in underneath that. But you know who the Justin Jefferson of defensive players is? Micah Parsons. So by that logic, might as well get Micah signed, because I can tell you right now, Jerry and Stephen Jones, I know what Micah Parsons is going to sign for. 5 years, $175 million, $130 million guaranteed, $35 million a season. You know how I know it? Because Nicky Bosa signed for 5 years, $170, $122 million guaranteed. So Micah's going to get $1 million more per year, a little bit more guaranteed. Whenever you do it, that's the deal he's signing. So you might as well get that one done. And in the meantime, Brou, the Ceedee Lamb price just keeps going up. Because while you've been waiting, Devontae Smith got 3 for $75. Amon-Ra St. Brown got 4 for $120, which is $30 million a year. And A.J. Brown got 3 for $96, which is $32 million a year. So that price just keeps going up while you're waiting on Justin Jefferson to set the ceiling. So, yeah, it's bad business. It's just bad business.
You guys know where I stand on the Cowboys. It's been darn near enough. I think they had a good draft with their linemen. But, look, you lost some guys. You revamped the offensive line, which will be good with these young guys probably. But you lost your best running back, and your answer was to bring back Zeke, who's several years past his prime. Okay. I mean, and now you've got your best receiver, your best defensive player, and your quarterback feeling some kind of way. Like, come on, it's been a bad offseason. It's been a horrible offseason. And meanwhile, your division rival in Philadelphia, they got good vibes. They got Saquon Barkley. They got one of the best running backs in the league. And they have emerged. They have risen out of that supernatural funk. That's undeniable. So come on.
And I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned.
Wow.
Because you're just trying to win 9 games? 10 games?
9 games. They're a 12-game win team in the regular season. Okay. That is what they are. Their roster is good. They're not a bad team just because they didn't sign a running back, just because Ceedee Lamb isn't extended, Parsons isn't extended, all these things. One thing we know about Jerry Jones, he takes care of his guys. It may not be on the timing that we think it should be, but he takes care of his guys. So am I concerned about it? Nope, because I know Jerry Jones is going to get it done. Now, when he gets it done, it might hurt. It might touch his pockets a little more. That's on him. However, I know he'll get these 2 guys signed. I'm not concerned about it. Dak will be the odd man out, in my opinion.
That's his guy. He's not taking care of.
He's taking care of his. He took care of Dak already.
This would be a 3rd contract after a couple.
So you think it's restarting? You think Dak's out after this year?
I think this is a year where they are looking to see, is he enough?
I agree.
Like, to get us over the hump. It's not about, is Dak Prescott a good quarterback? He's a good quarterback. Yeah. He's a really good quarterback. But is he enough to get us past this looming cloud that seems to just come and haunt us every playoff season?
But I agree with a lot of what Greg said. I think Brou's too down on what the Cowboys will be. But go ahead, Brou.
No, I think they'll be 10. We talked about last week.
10, 11 wins. Sure. But I still think it's bad business. I think that you are going to sign these 2 players eventually. Greg's right. They do always get it done. But then you are paying more than you need to. Like, there was no reason to let Amon-Ra St. Brown and A.J. Brown get in before Ceedee Lamb. There was no reason for it. Right. Like, and Devontae Smith was drafted the year after Ceedee Lamb. He already got his extension. It's just no reason for it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.